Hello, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you for joining me today, and thank you for listening or watching my previous post, my previous story, my previous spooky season story of the mysterious woman. Today, I am telling you about a mysterious man. So, this is years before the mysterious woman, okay? We were in the house. So, here's the deal my parents used to work together and they would come home when it's already dark. Growing up, if you grew up in a country like Zimbabwe, darkness is as soon as the sun sets, it gets so dark that you don't even want to be outside. So you don't even know the concept of time is just whenever it's so dark, even right now it's like 7 p.m., right? But because it's dark, it gives the illusion of like it's in the middle of the night. So when I'm telling these stories, the night might not just be 6 p.m., it might actually be like 9 or it's 6, whatever the case. One night, my parents, I don't know where they were, but all the parents were outside. They were not coming early that day that we knew. And we had one of my aunt's house helpers. She was the oldest person. And at this time, she was like 20 or 21. And everybody else in the house, at most, is 10 years old. So this is what happened. The evening is good. We had our dinner and now we are playing hide and seek in the house. As we are playing hide and seek, I truly don't know how someone had locked the door because when we're alone, you know how it is when you're alone as kids, you get so scared that every window, every door, you lock everything because you're scared. You don't want anyone to come in the house. So that's exactly how we did. We locked everything and we started playing hide and seek. As we were playing hide and seek, I am going to say it's 9 p.m. As I said, time is just an illusion here. We don't even know. But this man, okay, not a man at this point, a voice is heard shouting outside. Someone is like, "Hey, help me." This is in my language. And then the person start banging on our door. Okay? This person starts banging on our door so hard and screaming on top of his lungs. Now we can tell who it is. We were playing hide and seek in bedrooms over there. We all rushed to come to the door. And the house help, I will not give any names. She's the one who was at the door. She's the oldest. So she has to be the one holding. The door is locked, but she had to literally hold it because this person kept on banging and trying to open the door. It was so crazy. And I actually have the memory right now of all of us being behind the door and our aunt is standing right there, and aunt is the helper, okay? So yeah, anyway, so she is holding the door and this guy keeps on asking, "Please help me." And for some reason, she opened the door. Guys, she opened the door for this man. And she opened a little bit and she immediately closed it and she locked it. She's like, "He's naked." What do you mean he's naked? Now we're even more scared, and the guy now knows there are people in the house. So, do you know what? He continued banging. "Open for me. I got robbed." So, we lived close to a bridge between, there's homes here, then there's a river and a bridge, and then there's homes across the bridge. So, that bridge used to be the scary part in the night. So, if you're unlucky, you might be the one to get robbed that day. In this case, though, we don't even know if he's the one who is robbing or he's the one who got robbed. Because how do I know that you actually are the one who is being robbed? Because people are being robbed. This is like around the time when the economy is starting to show signs of, you know, things are getting bad. And when the economy is bad, things happen. Anyway, this man was naked in front of our house, screaming for us to open the door. And our aunt had opened the door slightly and saw a naked man and locked it. And now he's continuously screaming on us and he's telling us that he got robbed. And we are just there behind the door, like, and she started saying, "No, you need to go." And the guy's like, "No, I need help. Give me something." My aunt is like, we can't open the door. I can't remember if she mentioned that we cannot open because, but whatever the case, the story is this man was naked, screaming at our door, and after some minutes, he just went quiet and vanished. We never heard a knock again until my parents came home. When my parents came home, though, no one wanted to open the door, and we had the key inside the door, so no one can unlock from outside. They literally had to scream for us to come to the door because we were not going to open the door. And by the way, if you can hear from the story, I grew up on a block of flats, right? So we didn't have like a gate or whatever. It was just open, right? So our door was right there. Anyone can pass our corridor, like our outside, and just pass going wherever they were going. So people would pass, strangers would pass, But yeah, that's the story for today. It's not the spookiest. I'm saving the spookiest for the next one. The next one will be crazy, but this was just an additional thing to the mystery. Like, where did this man come from? What happened to him? Was he honest? What if he was honest actually and he didn't have anything and he was looking for help? But our question was, why did you pass all the homes and came to us? Like, why did you come directly to our house, leaving all the other homes? It doesn't make sense because we were not the first house close to the lake, or I mean, the river. We were not. So, yeah, it possibly was a thief. If we had opened all the way, who knows what would have happened. It's good we didn't. Happy spooky season. I am watching Megan 2.0 right now. I can't wait to enjoy it. That's my evening. I'll be eating apples and drinking tea. I don't know how you combine those two unless I put cinnamon. Maybe then it becomes a tea, breakfast tea thing in the night. But yeah, that's what I'll be doing. I hope you enjoy your evening. I'll talk to you very soon. Bye. All right, I'm out. Bye.